Did you know that about 2,363 plus babies are aborted every day? I'm assuming you have heard of abortion and the different types of abortion. I'm qualified to tell you about this topic because I've done extensive research on this topic. I wanted to use this as my persuasive speech topic because I think abortion is a terrible thing that should not be legal and socially acceptable. In this speech, I'm going to tell you why abortion should be illegal. I will be talking about how abortion is unsafe, why it is unethical, and why we should not be allowing abortion to be illegal because life begins at conception. Abortion is unsafe because it has several side effects, comes with many complications, and endanger the women that get them. Some of these complications are damage to the womb or cervix, excessive bleeding, an incomplete abortion which would require an additional abortion procedure, infection of the uterus or fallopian tubes, sepsis, uterine perforation, and even death. There are also many mental/emotional and physical effects that happen after an abortion procedure. Some physical effects are vaginal bleeding, nausea, vomiting, dizziness, and stomach cramps. The physical effects can last up to 2 weeks or more. Depression, anxiety, sexual dysfunction, substance abuse, suicidal thoughts, flashbacks, and lowered self-esteem are some of the mental and emotional effects. According to the Explora primary database from the North Dakota Library, there are an estimated 20 million unsafe abortions each year and more than 70,000 abortion-related deaths. An unknown but much larger number suffer infection, injury, and trauma. We could be avoiding all of these things if abortion would just be illegal. Abortion is not ethical. I recently interviewed Nurse Nicole Haugen. After being asked if abortion is ethical, she responded with no. Abortion is not ethical. It is the murder of innocent children. Women may use the phrase, my body, my choice, but in reality, the baby is its own person with its own heartbeat, who in fact does want to live. People can twist this matter however they want, but no matter how it is put, abortion is still murder and it is not ethical. A fetus is just as much of a human as an adult is. So many lives are gone because they were not given the chance to live and thrive. From the first stages of development, the unborn are distinct, living, and whole human beings. Every successful abortion ends the life of a living human being. Abortion is used as a means of birth control, and it is a horrific practice that needs to stop immediately. Life begins at conception, and a life should not be destroyed just because it is not convenient for the mother and father. The embryo needs to be valued. It is a baby. In its 1859 report on criminal abortion, the AMA understood that the independent and actual existence of the child before birth as a living being was a scientific truth, according to the caseforlife.com.
Randy to room 5 or 5th grade class. Randy to 5th grade class, please.
Nothing has changed since then. Doctors have known that life begins at conception for the past 150 years. Medical professionals have proved that life begins at conception. These babies deserve protection under the law since they cannot speak for themselves. That is why abortion should be completely illegal. To summarize, abortion should be illegal. It should be illegal because it is unsafe, unethical, and because life begins at conception. These babies deserve protection under the law. So after hearing this speech, I hope you are persuaded that abortion needs to be illegal and you aren't afraid to speak the truth about abortion.